left off. It is great. I love this game. Now we're just here to find out what we should do next, you know? What should we do next? What missions? There's tons of missions to do, lots of little side things. I'm kind of excited to try out the, what's it called? Little DLCs that came with it. So we talked to Evie. We talked to, yeah, the AI last. Let's see what we can do this time. Don't have anybody to really talk to. So let's go do a mission.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Alright, mission time, mission time. Always time for mission time. And what do we do? Where do we go? We leave. Should we go? Should we meet with diplomats? Should we recover a Prothean artifact? Cerberus lab? No. Let's go meet with diplomats. It's time to get political! Not really, I don't like politics. And we are here to stay. Hey. Oh, I should not have done that. So, wait, can we upgrade? Can we scan or stuff like that? Can't do that anymore. I think that's what this is for, right? Diplomatic ships, what a shield.
Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
A cure.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
The Krogan hate
they deserve a cure, you know what I mean? I think they deserve some happiness.
476
right?
years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough.
Oh, y'all some
The
ding dongs.
cure is academic. It would take years.
Y'all some ding dongs, you know that?
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt.
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the female.
Hey, you tell her.
You're not setting
Her,
foot.
Commander.
This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
Yeah. You hear that?
Don't forget this, Commander. A bully.
Yeah, well,
is
your
my
head
friend
looks like
when
what
he
a
needs
frog's
them most.
genital area would be. Yeah. You smelly, stinky poo-poo face. Wait, do you have other appearances? What? Wait, is that Miranda? Was that Miranda? That's cool. We're not going with a robot. We are going with Garrus. I need a biotic. Always need a biotic. Cause why? A biotic. Wait, was she a biotic? Nah, she does singularity. That's right. What was that noise I just heard, huh? I don't even know. Oh, I can finally level up. Thank you. I'm after damage on snipers. Duh. Don't have any new guns. No, we're not going without an assault rifle. Do y'all not have anything? What? Okay, confirm, fine. Level up. Yeah, we need health and shield. You know how it be, right? You know how it be. So now we need to look. What are we doing next? Maybe we should look elsewhere. Yeah, other levels. Oh, wait, why don't I have a grenade yet? I need specialties. Like, I'm not completely useless. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah. Proximity mine are useful. You know how it be. Definitely need armor piercing. There, now he's strong. Yes. It'd be stupid not to get that to at least 3, right? I always loved warp. And I go silent during the cutscene because this is an amazing game that deserves no more interruptions by yours truly. 'Cause I am a knucklehead.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
Are you going to lecture me on restraint, Shepard?
What are you talking about?
I found out you had access to Malin's data and destroyed it.
Careful, Rex. Shepard's helping you now.
Is he? These females are my people's best and last hope of curing the genophage. Whose side are you on, Shepard?
Destroying the data was a mistake. This war has shown me every species has a right to thrive.
I want to believe that. I want to believe what you said to the Dalatrass was real. We'll see how things shake out.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down. We'll sort this out later.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Nasty looking customer.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Does that include studying Lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tachanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen arrival.
Alright. Good old chat.
Where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
Rex.
Thanks for your
Rex
time.
is a good guy.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness team.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here. Mord. Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
Yeah, let's go.
Please be careful. Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Urdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You are Krogan's
You're the
last
future of
hope.
the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survivor.
Never!
It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Oh
Need
snap,
to
he
monitor
just got
comms and
sniped.
quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Enemy ships are attacking. Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh crap.
Get back!
Oh crap.
Commander Shepard, are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Oh, he did. His eyeballs are moving.
Forces trying to locate female.
He just in shock. He's not dead. He's sleeping.
Shepard, we're running out of time. We need to get out of here.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire from Pacific Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location has confirmed.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more.
They did. Aren't they sleeping?
More incoming!
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Oh, he's flying.
The female isn't going to last long. It's this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in the vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Oh!
Guess he didn't like the food.
Something new to put in our memoirs.
Works for me.
I could have. Oh, wait, I needed that ammo.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
Let's get in there!
Die, all of you! Because it's fun to kill you too. Watching. It's not murder if it's war. Stab him in the butt.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
IL scientific
okay?
man.
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated. If
Darn
the Krogan
too
allies return,
secret.
Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
Stop dying. God, did they both just die? So weak. Like red shirts and... I have a frag grenade.
Hang on.
Hot damn, mister.
Get to you, Morton.
Did he just fall in here and slip? What?
That did it. Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
It's just hard to understand.
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to the next checkpoint.
Oh, it's my kitty cat. Hi there, Mr. Kitty Cat. Yeet.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead. We have to take out those turrets. Damn, they got the Solarian.
Alright. Fuck your robot. Fuck your other robot. Die, robot! Oh, he's about to die me. Or kill me. La-di-da-di-da. Commit face burning.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Hey, look at that crocodile. Look at all those doggies. I really thought it was a crocodile. I'm an idiot. Okay, next checkpoint, right? Can't be too hard. It's right up there. We just gotta go through here. Has to be a way up. Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Hey, what's up, Rap?
Morton was right.
Hope you're doing good, my man.
Cerberus has been tipped off. They got here too fast.
We did get here too. Oh, they did get. Well, that's fair. That's. How did he die?
Looks like they mean business. Find cover.
Hey, look at those guys. Look at them dead guys.
Take the high ground.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
It's going pretty good, man. It really is. It's going. I'm enjoying this game a lot. It's like reliving my childhood all over again. And that man's dead. That takes too long.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Ha ha! Shoot him in the back while he's not looking. Shoot him in the chest while he is looking. Oh, two for... Yep, two. Don't let him stand up. Damn, those upgrades really made a difference. King Wolf... Hey! What's up, King Wolf? How are you doing? I got viewers. I very rarely ever get viewers. This makes me happy. Power now. Wait, pod integrity. What? Where's the pod?
Excellent.
Oh, where's the pod?
Another Cerberus squad.
No!
Don't let him near the female!
Dang it, dang it.
Understood.
Affirmative.
There are heroes. You've never played Mass Effect? Bro, this game was like my childhood. Like this and Halo were like all I played growing up. I didn't get into Nintendo till I was a little bit older, so like this was really like all I ever played. I've probably replayed these 3 games way too much, along with Halo. Hot damn, Mr. Krogan lady. Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm supposed to push. Come on, let me push the button.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed
Da,
for
da,
direct
da,
fire.
da, 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 da. We're gonna sing our songs and dance
But I'd
along
like to
because we
hang in
like to do that.
How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot
Too
Rex
many.
still
Oh, that's
waiting.
not too many. That's a good number. That's just one.
Hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
One is the loneliest number that you ever heard.
We found the Krogan.
You figure out how to get bot commands up. Nightbot is not one in the work. Science, yeet!
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
We're almost back up top.
Darn tootin', we're almost back up top. Because back up top is where you wanna be.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6.
Come here, Mr. Oops. Too close, too far away. Don't you guys crap walk away from me or I will do this. Make you.
Appear safe.
Dang, he's flexing. Oh, look at that, he's a gymnast. Hey! Hey! Man, this man's bending over backwards for me.
Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
Nope, you guys are stuck in there forever. Let's go, war's over, we won. Yay. Get the beer.
Transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
Oh. You see See that right there, friends? That is what we call an oh shit moment. And that man has the look of a face of a guy who should not be in an armored suit inside of an armored suit. And I'm just some blue, pink, and purple target for him to hit.
Can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged.
No, it hasn't.
Get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
That's some serious
Hey, Mr.
firepower.
Loser.
We can crack
What?
Cerberus never did play fair.
Alright.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this, guys. Are you both dead? No, only one of you. I have an idea. Rid of his backup. Then shoot his backup. I have a grenade, right? Nope.
We did it!
Yeah, watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Barely had enough ammo.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
Oh, she a badass too.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Women. Just like women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
He did not die a pretty death. I was slow. I was slow. Very slow. Yeah, World Shaker! 0.12%. I guess everyone who's ow, fuck! I guess everyone who's playing this is playing them in order, and then I'm going like the one I played the least.
You broke me a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory
Bonk!
would be for the Alliance.
Don't hit me.
We'll need
Don't hit me with paper towels. Ow! Paper towels!
How's the Prothean
Being
fight?
attacked by trees.
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
I don't remember this cutscene at all. How long have they been building this? 1 week. That's what you do. I don't know if it's been too long since I played this, but I don't remember that cutscene like at all.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Then get started, Morton, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Come on, more terminal. Still just that, huh?
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Thank you.
Not more.
My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Down on Surkesh, that was the old Shepherd I remember. You laid it on the line for us. I get it, you do still care about Krogan.
Are we good?
The genophage isn't cured yet, but I'm losing the urge to throw you out the airlock.
You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask.
Ask away.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard. Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Oh, I get it. That's who my character romanced.
Do you think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better? They were solid.
This was probably my least favorite thing out of all the games. It's that right there. It just takes too long.
I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. It could be important.
Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call. So normally, I'd say we don't do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus...
Trainer.
Oops.
Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
That's the mission. We gotta go. We need people. God, you fly so fast through the solar system. You're like, whoosh. We're off. And we're here. Wait, is that the right mission? I need to make sure this one mission doesn't pop up because it has like a very short time to do it. That's the mission. Fuck. Did I take too long? Oh, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Okay, we're doing this. We do this smart. We take James. Cycle up here. Oh, that one looks cool. They're going all black. Taking Edie, she'd be useful. And we're good here. Good here. Good there. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, we need that one for sure. Yes. Effective against shields. Perfect. Recharge rate's good. Now let's get the decoy. Always make sure that their specialty stuff is... You need a grenade. That burns. And there we go. Look at that. We are strong friends.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance
Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
I love Joker. Joker's such a good guy. Yes, we get it. Dramatic entrances all around.
Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Oh, that was easy.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare
Child soldiers. God.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are troops trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain
that's my
control of
dog.
some of our systems.
Hi, dear boy. Hi, dear kitty cat. Hi, dear Benito again.
I'll get the door for you.
Oh, no. Don't jump on me. Don't jump up here, okay? I have stuff. Oh, no. I know it doesn't work. I just like to feel like I'm trying to do something good. Not hurt me, but you definitely. Boom! Right in the gut. Well, if he was full before, he's empty now.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
I thought I saw grass moving. Weird. Oh, you shot a fucking child. Who shoots a child? Who shoots a child in the back? That's just wrong. You don't shoot children. You know what? Just for shooting a child? You can meet my shotgun. And you can meet my machine gun, Mr. Blavatsky. Oh. What happened? Oh. You gotta stop playing so rough with the kitty cat. Oh. Jumped on him and play. Yes, I did it in time.
Jack.
Shepard?
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
I think he's rocking shields first, right? What are you rocking? Shields, gotcha. There we go, we're gonna get you. We're gonna shoot you right in the booty.
Get ready. More on the way.
I don't have the ammo. Oh, yeah, I do. Never mind, I lied. Give me your first aid. Oh my.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
Jack's personality appears largely unchanged.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay. Right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you.
They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
Good.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But?
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
I'm sorry, I'm just still shocked at how, like, good this game looks.
How
Cerberus
does camera
laptop.
access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape.
Not important.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
And we're good.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here. Maybe we've got a chance.
You don't have a chance. You don't have a chance. You got all the chances. You'll be fine. You're gonna get out of here, lady. I promise. You'll be here. May have beautiful armor. Oh no, is it this room?
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
I like it. Keeps them safer, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a motivational speech right there, yeah! Let's go kick some Cerberus dookie. Dookie! Armor. What's good against armor again? I don't know why, but always playing this mission growing up, this was like the one mission I always died at, like so many times. Like I would never make it out of this room without dying at least once. It's all because of these people walking up beside me.
Ready for action?
Oh, they just completely ignored me. Stop shooting me! See? Right there. Told you. Oops. Oops. I think it's this one. Hit the wrong button on accident. I don't. Cat has all these toys, but he just chooses to play with stuff he finds on the ground, and it's so funny. Good, thank you. Ignore him for now. Shoot him in the feet. Gotcha. There we go. Got him. Here's the biggest problem. Oh, that worked. You know what? People who don't like bugs, I say thank God for them sometimes. Oh no. Come on, die! Gotcha! Headshot! Okay, where's the gun? Regardless, he should die. Move. Here. Gotcha. Oh, hello down there, Mr. People. Okay. First try.
We can go through that side area.
Not reading.
We're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
It's important. Yeah, pretty important, I guess.
Nice one, Franklin. Take dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up.
Come on, come on. Cover. Oh, that's James.
You are dead. Hear me?
Stop dodging my bullets. Oh, hi there, Mr. Person Shield Man. That worked. Oh. Look at that. Whoa, that flash was dope. That's what I always tell people. Head off the engineers first. I'm trying to die like that. Hey, computer. Nope. Time to be trying to online shop. I did that.
Everyone okay up there?
Hey, this thing has to almost be dead, right? Nope. Gotta use your command abilities, right? Easy fight. Easy peasy. Artichoke. Spaghetti. Pizza. Frog legs. I don't know. Open.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our files says you've been working on a shield
That's a barrier, huh?
technology. High five!
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now. This is a multi-core shield prototype based on cyclonic barrier tech. It'll hold off your guns for hours.
Sanders, this is Shepard. I've got some scared students hiding behind a shield prototype.
How do we know it isn't just Cerberus rigging the voice?
You could test for distortion peaks, Isaac, like I did when you faked a voice print to break curfew. And if that's Octavia's shield, remind her that I docked her half a grade because application of non-concurrent forces overloaded the emitters.
Thanks, Sanders. You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
She just straight up roasted them.
Thanks.
She said, hey, these students are stupid.
Looks like schematics for AMP interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Yes! No armor.
Make contact.
Shoot him back. We're gonna take it. And we're gonna have fun. Ah. Hey, engineer. Oh, you two don't get to place any turrets, do you? Got 4 waves of enemies and 1 big Atlas coming up. Bonk. Stop dodging. Got him. I'm a gosh darn menace in this thing. Get wrecked. Shit on. Get killed. Get blasted. Nope. You guys were messing with me earlier. Not anymore. Hot there. Oh, you're dead now. Hello. How are you? Whoever's here. Bonk. Bonk. You got in the way. There you go. Hey there, mister. Hello to whoever's watching. How are you doing? No shields. No sentients. No engine. You can't stand engineers. Dropping turrets and giving people shields and just making the quality of life better for all my enemies. It's not fun, you know? It's not fun.
The shuttles are almost ready.
He's like, I just got here and I'm dead. Come here, mister. Oh, here we go. Here's the fight. I won already? I didn't even have to use a missile.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position.
Hello to whoever is watching. How are you doing today? Come on, come on. Sweet Jack is alive. I think. Yep, there she is.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
That was cool.
Joker. We flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Hello, Watcher.
We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles.
Hey, whoever's watching, if you want to join my Discord, the link is in the chat. No, we're using
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
God, this game is great.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands. Hackett has the technically minded students looking at the Crucible. Maybe they'll find something we missed.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war.
Take care of yourself, Admiral.
Same to you. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Did we gain new support? What? Come on, tell me the number's grown. 585, yeah! We got Alliance, we got 103rd Marine Division, Alliance 1st Fleet, the Engineering Corps, the 3rd Fleet, the 2nd Fleet isn't out there yet. Kelly Sanders, alright. Jack, she's worth 25, of course she is. Alliance 5th Fleet. She's a network reporter. Why does she even count? Morale. Support. I'm right, we're worth 115. We're a ship alone. And we're worth more than an entire fleet. Yeah, we're growing. Getting stronger out there, you hear? I think that's my favorite part about this game, is just watching your support grow and grow. I'm trying to do this perfect because I want the good ending.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Promog 4. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Carry on, Specialist.
Alright. Message. Jizz. Special ops. No. Don't care. Nope.
Commander, you have a message.
Okay, so I think that's one of the only time-sensitive missions in the game that I could think of. I really wish we could scan for resources, but it's okay. Oh, even the outer asteroid belts look cool. Look at that. Okay, this is Prothean artifact. This is Cerberus lab. We'll deal with them later. Let's get the Turian survivors out of there. We need to grow our fleet, our military strength. I just wish. Oh wait, what is his armor? Gold and black camo. Okay, that's dope. Alright, James, you look dope. Let's go. Alright. Panic and target's important. Yep. We need the recharge speed to be good. Armor piercing ammo is important. Penetration by penetration. Yeah, let's go. Oh, you can't level up. Dang it.
This crash site's a nightmare. Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts.
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Did the audio just cut out?
Primarch, son.
Try to raise him.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir.
The audio just cut out a little bit.
Aware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties.
Oh yeah, that's how we're fighting Reapers too. I forgot. We were fighting Cerberus so much.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Now then, we are off to save the Victus.
A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
You're the Turian. You tell us.
I got nothing, Lieutenant.
Shh. See him.
Quick. We don't want them to call for backup.
Okay. Oh, that grenade completely missed. Oh, credits. Go buy some armor later.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Survived the crash just in time for a harvester to take him out.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and chewed on by husks.
Let's try it out. What did I just do?
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Kill them all. Oh, you are ugly. I'm gonna beat you. Beat the ugly out of you.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
Harvester. Oh, that's a big boy.
Harvester's firing on the Turians!
Shoot it in the ass! Where's health go? There it is. Hopefully it's weaker when it comes back, you know?
Thank you. Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
You got it, Captain.
Yeah. Not one left behind.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Doesn't always work that way. You gotta make your own name.
That doesn't look pleasant.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
Gotcha.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Again?
Damn, another harvester!
Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. You need to die, Mr. Harvester. Come on, almost recharged. Good.
Thanks for the help.
We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
Got an achievement. Neat.
I think we saved all those men.
Over here.
Over here.
Over here.
Stop telling me over here. I heard you the first time.
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Smart choke. Shotgun attachment. Oh. That's 3 less to worry about.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood. There's the harvester. Got it on the run.
Did somebody just shoot me in the... Oh, Marauder. Well, guess what, Mr. Marauder? I'm much stronger than last time we faced that moon. Punch. Oh, that's a bad spot to stop at. Die, bitch. Where's that Marauder at? Don't think you're special just because you got blue eyes. Got pink armor.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
Yes.
Here's where politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
All right, let's move! Right behind you! For Paladin!
What the hell just hit me? James, use that thing! All the guns that are shooting at us and deal with the attack. Less guns on us would be ideal. Oh no. Gotcha, homie. What? I tried to evade. Off of my mid. You stop being so ugly. And you! Doubles that for you. Technology in your body, that's crazy. This do not sound pleasant. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, good. It's not a brute. Let's drop them all in this. guns are off of us first. Why won't you die? I don't know how long he's been dead for, but it's probably been too long. Really? Garrus, you need to stop getting so hurt. Die, ugly. Oh, this isn't good. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I am a giant demon bird looking thing killing machine. How do I get up there?
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here.
Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
So that was it?
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Yes, sir. We'll keep you in the
Primarch
loop.
Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And...
Hello to whoever is here. How are you doing today?
Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
Yeah.
Cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Mordin. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities. But time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No,
Yes.
too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless...
Yes.
Wait, yes!
Yes.
The Shroud. Constant global
Yes.
dispersion of air particles. Built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turian.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector. Then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Mordin.
Yes.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in Medbay with Eve until then.
We.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
How much military might we got? Still 585. Cool. We're still pretty early in on this. I take it. Did somebody say VidCon? Yep.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago.
Yeah.
She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do.
Yes.
Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
Possibly.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
As I recall, you gave me the job.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Just remember, the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
We haven't forgotten you.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills you.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Yeah, you too. You have fun.
You see defeats from Paladin? It's brutal. Amazing Turians are pushing.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
We need the Krogans first.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
Never skip Seth Green.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing Cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Yeah, failure. Yep, fuck this. Failure isn't an option.
It's now or never.
Now, the Genophage ends today.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the Genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrass?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Mordin will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best...
Hello to whoever's watching. How are y'all doing?
And the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
It is mine. It is mine. 'Tis beeth my choiceth. Choiceth. Choiceth? Choiceth. I can't say it now. Hello to all watching. How are we doing? Who do we want to choose for this mission? Lunith! Hi, Lunith! Who are we choosing for this mission? It's curing the genophage, so he has to come, and I think we should bring a biotic this time. Alright, cool. I need new weapons. And we are going to rock this one. This one kicks butt. Crap. Shuriken. Yeah, we're taking the Tempest for you. Confirm this loadout. Oh, we leveled up a little bit. I don't want to spend anything. Don't want to spend anything. You have some. We need to get more damage to barriers and armor. Yes, armor is important to take down. Oh. God, I can't get past these, like textures and everything. It's a beautiful game.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Oh, we going in. We're gonna shoot people. A lot of Reaper murdering here. We're putting to sleep. We're putting these Reapers. Oh my goodness. You were beautiful.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
God, I love Krogans. They're so badass.
Everyone pick your targets.
He said yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Here they come.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
That's what I like. That's what I like. Let's... Husker just annoying in big numbers. You know what? Come here. Come here.
We almost got them all.
Yeah, that's what I like.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Recommend haste, however. Vital signs troubling.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
His name is Morden Solus. He's here to cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Oh.
Enough!
Ooh, badass moment.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will. And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Time to finish this.
This is Turian Wing Architect. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage.
Oh yeah, to anybody wondering about the color of my armor, it's a Candy 5 Ways color, you know? I guess you can say more like cyan, pink, purple. Those are the Candy 5 Ways colors.
Glory of ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage, expansion plan problematic.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
Yes.
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I guess you meant what you said about Malin's data, Shepard. Apology accepted. Why are we stopping?
God, I remember what this looked like 8 years ago. I want them to do a new Mass Effect game with Commander Shepard.
Rex, you and Mordin stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do. Reapers are bigger than I thought.
Magazine upgrades, sweet. Ew.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
I love Turian ships.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Oh, it almost did a double front flip.
Rex, get the female out of here now. Go! Artemek,
Copy.
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could
Death
be a way off.
mask?
Get to it!
Oh, I am totally equipping that. That sounds awesome.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah,
Ooh,
the scratches,
spooky
nothing the
tunnels.
Solarian can't patch up.
Indiana Jones style up in here.
Reeves' truck made it out too.
What was that?
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
Right when that tremor went off, I think we had an earthquake.
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's
My house shook when the tremor in the game hit, and whoa, that was a little creepy.
There and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Neat. Go this way. Oh, it's blocked off. We go this way.
What is that?
Looks dead enough.
Shepard, if I didn't know better, I'd say we've seen this before.
She's right. This kind of looks like Rachni.
Rachni?
But how? You killed their queen on Noveria.
This one's different. Mutated. Rex, those rumors you heard were true. We've got Rachni here.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. We'll deal with it later. Getting to that shroud is all that matters.
Agreed. We're trying to find our way out.
Hurry.
There we go.
Finally. Light ahead.
Light. Light is good.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Oh, yep, Ravagers. Oh my gosh, they knock your shields out. Really, already dead. Don't eat people for health. You just get sad about their death and move on. Unless you're a main character, then you just don't die for whatever reason. Anything? We can armor. Yeah. You really just want to die, don't you? Get out of my way.
Eyes sharp on our perimeter.
Got a place we want to get trapped.
Hashtag learning. trying to die by a spider. That's not the way I want to go. Oh, hello, little tiny spiders. Could you imagine if there really was a planet just filled with giant spiders? That'd be terrifying. There's ammo up here regardless. Is this the way to go?
Another quake.
That had to be Calros. Stay strong.
How am I dying? Did a rock just fall on me?
It isn't over yet.
He never is. Should be now, right?
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
Has he brought backup?
Weaken armor. Yes. And double yes. Come on, we gotta kill this guy. Hate birds. They're so annoying. Really, I evaded that time. Shoot it in the butt. Shoot it in the butt. Shoot it in the butt. There we go. Butt shots did it. You can't tell me that wasn't in the butt. That was the front butt.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Let's worry about getting out of there right now.
Just get rid of the guns. Oh boy. Oh no. Really? Great, there's two of them. Time to kill the babies. I mean, like, that came out way worse than I wanted it to. Oh, that's what was hitting me up here. God dang it. Die.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Aye, aye. Rex. Okay, cool. Let's move. Ah, what? Really, out of all the times you could have just not just done that. That's it, you're dead. I also gotta remember to, like, upgrade my weapons and stuff, you know? This pistol is powerful. Look at how it drops. Creepy. Experience points. Oh, that's what's hurting me earlier. Acidic blood. Xenomorphs.
Rex! Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us. Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
I wonder where we are now. This planet is one giant death trap.
And the thing is, I bet Rex. Watch it, more ahead.
I see
Oh, I really just skipped all of their dialogue. I treat this just like games I'm good at with pistols, where it's gonna shoot everything in the face until they die.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can.
Yep, still alive.
Alarmed yet? Entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
You know the old saying, shoot them in the leg so they can't stand back up. It's not an old saying, I just said that. I don't know if anyone's ever said that. Oh, hello there, Mr. Marauder person. Got a present for you. Look behind you. You're dead. Nothing. Ah, you're dead. Oh. Double dead.
Get down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that Moloch. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
Would you really want to stop in the middle of that desert? Like, seriously?
It's Calrock. Move, Shepard.
With how this game is going, I kind of wish I made my character a sole survivor. That just seems to be his thing.
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. He was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
This is pretty. I really hope they bring multiplayer into this.
For this.
I know we've beaten the odds before, but getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
They all got like super awesome colors, and then I'm over there like, look at me! I look like a
We
Slurpee.
summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
Well, after everything we've been through, why not? It's just a thresher bomb.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw Hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! You came through for us when we needed you most, Shepard. You've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Urdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now, let's show them why.
Dang.
Go! I've got this! I am Urdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Come on, die. You're like, why did it take so long to kill him?
Shepard, I took care of those Ragnar. Someone has to raise those Maw Hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
That's what I like to hear.
Shepard, some luck. Original screen in storage. Preparing the Cure now.
Find a goddess to our left.
They're all over us.
Should not have ran ahead.
Everyone all right?
Fine here.
I think so.
Did we just get
Okay,
struck by a
Shepard.
Reaper?
You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Don't gotta tell me twice. God dang, that thing wants to kill me. You know what I ever did to it?
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving. Stick to cover. I'm not sure cover's going to work.
Missed me. Just in case.
Commander, this is Artem McQueen. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
Friends.
Be with them.
Go! Let's push ahead!
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second one's on the right.
Getting to that is another matter entirely.
This is crazy!
I did it, finally. God, it registered. Oh my God, there's more of them. Jeez. I could have almost died.
Morton, we hit the first hammer.
Grenade right up the ass. Run away.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
Fuck this, fuck this, fuck this.
I know, you get all the fun.
That was close.
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
I want to see what this thing looks like in I want to see what this looks like in 4K. Almost got squashed by a bug by a bug. That was cool. Wow, that looks awesome.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. But Eve dead.
What happened?
Stress sampling, too intense. Too much trauma. Wanted to stop. She refused. Her decision.
She did it for her people.
Female was stabilizing force for Krogan. Would have helped Rex rally more clans in support.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible.
Did they redo the voices?
No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. Need to see it through. For her. Would have liked to see how it ends. Sure you'll do fine without me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me.
God, I love him.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Such a hero. Good man. Good hero. Good.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
Damn. He just went bloop. Sad. Very sad. But hope. With death comes hope. That looks so badass, and then there's me.
To the void we commit her body. In life, this Krogan faced our greatest enemy with rare valor. In death, she has proven a savior to her people. May her courage fan the flames of hope for the future. She is now the true mother of Tuchanka. She was everything I want the Krogan to be. I hope we follow her example.
She died because of a decision I made. Malin's research might have saved her.
I know if you had a chance to do it again, things could be different. But you can't dwell on the past, Shepard. You can only shape the future. And you just gave us that today. Too bad about Mordin, though.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after her. Maybe a girl. Tell the Primarch I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
That's what I like to hear. Fire looks dope.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. curing the genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Hey, Shrek is God.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Hey to everyone who is fresh here, how are y'all doing?
You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
Don't worry about it. Join my Discord if you ever want to chat. And to YouTube, I'm also going to be posting this in my bio as well.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible.
Be right back.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know. It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of all the lives it took to get us here.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
There's a lot of people back on Earth dying while we gather our strength. They're wondering if we're ever coming back. Friends, family, parents and children. This isn't their fight, but they're buying us time with their lives.
You'll spend it wisely.
I'd better. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
We better
If
find
Adina's
out.
dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
No, he's not. He's never available. It's always just me. Me alone. Alone. Right behind me. God, there's a kid screaming outside.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Goodbye. No, I'm kidding.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. Had that female Krogan you rescued survived, she might have rallied more support from the clans, but I'll take what we can get. I'm still concerned about that bomb on Tuchanka, though. Don't let
I don't know what I did
jeopardize our
different
alliance,
this
Shepard.
time. Like, I've never
Yes, sir.
not saved the female.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get our way.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
No, the Krogans had a big number on my galactic readiness. Oh no, what's it at now? That's not too bad, I guess, but God, that could have been way bigger. That should have been bigger. I have to make up for it in other places. Turian. Ooh, hello. Alright, cool. We're getting there, okay? That's all that matters. But we could have been a little bit closer had I not screwed up. But that's all the parts of war, you know. That's life. You mess up. There are consequences, but you can't dwell on it.
I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Okay, well that can wait. I want to go check out this mask. God, I remember this loading screen taking forever, and it just finishes like that, Thing used to take like 30 seconds. Okay, dope. Dope. Death mask. Oh, that is sick. Oh yeah, we going in looking like badasses. Okay, what else are we supposed to do here? This is probably going to be a pretty long stream. I'm enjoying it, or I'll be getting off pretty soon, you know? What else do we have to do here? Gosh, dang it. We gotta locate the bomb and get... I guess we can get some more Turian help, maybe. I think this mission's relatively short compared to the last one. Find more guns. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, cool. Combat Mastery takes 5. Weapon damage. Dang it. I think I made the wrong choice, but we'll find out. For increasing grenade capacity, increase damage by 20%. Man, you guys are just trying to get me to use. Oh. Yeah, when you make you stronger, you die a lot. You're worse. Alright, yeah. Let's go. Off to Isengard.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victor.
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that. It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes,
yeah.
Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Nice. It's time for more combat. Let's fight humans this time. Come on.
Let's move it, people! Get behind something! Keep your heads down!
You really think Cerberus should be fighting us? Should be joining forces. I don't care the difference. It's screw it. Oh, stand in my way. Fucking away, friend. I wouldn't say friend, I guess friends are. Whoa. Just realized all the explosions. You're gonna.
We can't stay here.
You're telling me who drops artillery on their own men?
Shepard, we need to keep moving.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Finally. We'll continue. We'll check it out later. Okay, what guns are we gonna use here? Shoot him in the butt. How have I not found any ammo? I just found ammo.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
After all this, to lose everything in a flash, it's monstrous.
I'm ooh, ammo.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
How has nobody tracked down Cerberus to kill them already?
Copy that.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
I'll let one live. It's a reminder it could have been him.
Cerberus is leaving.
Yeah, die.
We'll have a better view of the rest.
Agreed! Let's go!
What made him want to stay?
I can't believe it remained undetected for so long.
He must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
We.
Roger that. We're on our way.
With Cerberus evacuating, the bomb should be clear.
I don't think so. I'm guessing they'll bring out the
Grenade. Double grenade.
Damn it! Cerberus has a head start.
Come on.
We're not losing this. We need Turian and Krogan's help.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus. Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear.
We. have all the time you need while I'm killing you. Just don't worry. Like that guy. Watch. Punch. Appreciate if you just stop saying more time. Just need more time, Arthur. One more score. Hey there, mister.
Watch for more shuttles.
Richard. Do they really want to blow this planet up so badly they'll sacrifice all these men? Rolled right into that.
Shepard!
Take that thing down. Now!
Gotcha. Is it glitched? It's glitched! Well, this could be an easy fight. Dead. Double dead. Are you really dead? Oh, no, you're not dead. I'm on the cover of the box. What makes you think you can stand against me?
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate.
Disarm it!
No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me. Victory. At any cost.
Primo Victoria. Primo Victoria.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
We're trash.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice him more as expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Sad.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
When he heard, Rex contacted the Turian Primarch and gave him an earful.
I imagine.
He was angry with the actions of the 9th Platoon and the Primarch's own son. Helped smooth things over. Relations are strained, but holding.
Good to hear, Admiral.
The Genophage is dealt with, but we still have a lot of work to do.
Yes, sir.
Hack it out.
Yes. Okay, let that up. Do this. Let's fix this at all. We should probably go to the Citadel.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Yes. We're going to a different planet for now. See if there's anything going on out here. Seductions, recover Prothean artifact. See missing scouts. What's going on here? Cerberus lab. Cerberus lab. I think I know what that is. Let's do some more. Let's get to politics, you know. Let's go in here. Let's try officials. Let's How do I land? I want to let me land. Hoopla. A bunch of hoopla.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No. No, 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 no!
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message playing on loop from a comm tower.
To all incoming ships, the Citadel is under attack. Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks. Notify the Citadel fleet. Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since you can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, aye, Commander.
armor. Let's get it. Dang it. Said floop. You always slip down. You didn't slip. Oh, now I feel like a jerk.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
Sir!
Alright, let's make it. Believe me? Now you do. Oh, I'm not even paying attention to my health. Save it. And go. And damage. Where'd first aid go? Oh, it's all the way over here. Shh. Oh, I'm out of ammo so fast. This is fun. I keep reading that a lot. Dang it. Funny, my Twitch closed. There we go.
Watch out, they seal the entrance.
Crotch shot. I hear screaming.
Take them out. I'll get you in.
Really? Perfect.
Shepard!
I can't believe that actually worked.
Bailey, how bad are you hurt?
I'm alright. It looks worse than it is. About time some cavalry got here.
Is this the situation everywhere? Are the counselors even alive?
Hey, new viewer. Hello.
I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Yes, we are launching a rescue.
Where am I headed?
The Executor's office is defensible. He may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Out of ammo again. Stupid engineer.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
That didn't tickle. And you see, that's how it's done. Stab them in their face. Literally just jump out to your death. Got this. Was really afraid that was going to explode.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
So many lives given.
I don't think they gave, Doc. I think they got taken.
Alright. If you didn't finish that and still want to read it, you can pause the video. Guess we gotta walk around. Oh, hey, cool.
Sure we have to do that. Without him, we never got there. Direct orders. Stop being useful.
That's what you get.
We've got to be close now.
Looks like the fight's over.
And they die. Just like they lived. Stupid. Mine. Ooh, cutscene.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
What is Nightwing doing here?
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Lieutenant, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No, it's fun.
Yep, that's Robin, alright. Oh, we killed him.
You're gonna pay for that.
Oh, that's cool.
Shepard, the counselor. What the hell's going on up there?
An assassin. He's getting away.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Odina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Don't you do it. We'll get back in. Yeah, there you go. This looks way better than it.
My instruments say your car's stopped.
On foot now. Gale contacting the council.
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The
mean of you.
Dana's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Yo, ding dong. Ooh, big computer. Shy. You go show we gonna shoot you in the face. Just like that. Oh my god. That was killed too?
Bizarre. Dark energy readings.
Want me to hack a handoff for you, Doc?
The council needs us. Run.
Punch.
They sealed us out.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, watch. See? Just like that. Oh, he died in the third punch. Stupid. Let's go. I have this weird feeling I was supposed to come this way. Oh, well, I'm just an idiot. But we've proven that point many, many times before. Oh my god, not another one.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator.
Okay, that's shields. Anything for shields? Armor, barrier, armor. Oh. Oh.
They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
For murder! That shield has to be low. Oh, it's armor now. Tell me I missed him. Load up machine thing. Come on. I'd be checking the ceilings too. What were you gonna do with a pistol against 4 people with swords? You get cut up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This will be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Going down.
Incoming phantoms.
How do you know? up.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Not again!
That's how it's done right there. Don't shoot the problem, just shoot the thing causing the problem, you know?
Shepard?
I see them. Jump.
What was that?
Gunman, get down! Go! Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle! Everybody back to the elevator! Shepard?
Yes.
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Udina, let me handle this. Shepard, guns down.
I've come for Adina. You don't have to get involved.
Yes, I do. I'm all that's left.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
My evidence suggests otherwise. Observe. Here is Consular Vallon being shot in CSEC headquarters. Here is Commander Shepard pulling the trigger.
You're gonna pay for that.
What more do you need?
This is Commander Shepard. I need to be sure.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Weapon down, Commander. It'll help your case a lot.
No.
Damn it, Ash.
Counselor, get the door.
I'm not shooting her. Don't.
Ashley.
I had to take a stand, Shepard. You taught me that.
Did I make the wrong choice?
What now, Commander?
Stand back. I'll cover you if they get through the door.
The door!
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
Your life came with a steep cost.
Damn it.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
What would happen if I shot?
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Well, that's my first mistake of the game right there.
Yes? Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion.
I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
Yes, I will.
We'll see.
Dang it, I wanted to save Ash. Dang it.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. Probably the same VI that got doctored footage of you to Udina so fast. Whoever this guy is, he's a pro.
He's as mortal as anyone else. He'll make a mistake.
I hope I'm there when it happens. We lost a lot of good people today. Speaking of, I need to go check in some wounded. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
I know why she died.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to be shipped out. They hit where? How are we supposed to distinguish from an enemy we don't understand? Divert to...
Check on her sooner.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I guess there are things you gotta do faster. Gosh dang it, man.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers...
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
The Book of Plenix demands charity.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost on our home world.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Well, I'm gonna end this video here. We just surveyed the Citadel. I will talk to y'all later.
At Kanala